is make sure we are in the spot trading tab. So this is the spot market. There's also margin trading or futures trading and so on, or trading bot even. However, we're going to stick to the spot trading for now. Then we can decide on what trading pair we want to trade. So currently I'm in the Solana versus US dollar Tether tab. What I can do now is maybe trade Bitcoin versus US dollar Tether. So I can type in BTC here and then look for the trading pair that I want to trade. I'm going to go for BTC USDT. USDT is simply a stablecoin that follows the price of US dollar Tether, which makes it very easy to trade Bitcoin in US dollars. And then here on the right side, you can see the order book. So all the red numbers here is basically people wanting to sell Bitcoin at a specific price. And then here the green ones are people who want to buy Bitcoin at a specific price. And then whenever these prices match, the trade will be carried out. So you can also go to this icon right here where you can see the current chart of Bitcoin versus US dollar Tether. This is basically a candlestick chart where you can see the price moves. Here in the bottom you can see the volume. Now currently the time frames of these candlesticks is set to 8 hours, which means that in the beginning of the 8 hours the price has been here, and then at the end the price has been here. And in the span of the entire 8 hours, the price has moved all the way up here until all the way here to the bottom. So this is basically the volatility of the price in this 8 hours. The same thing here. Next 8 hours, the price started here, and then at the end it ended here. So this is basically how you can read the candlestick chart. You can also change the time frames that one candlestick represents. So you can go to 5 minutes, for example, and then you can see an entire different chart where the time frame is a smaller time frame. All right, so then when you scroll down, you can also see the order book right here, recent trades. So how much has been traded for what price in the last couple of seconds. Then you also have some token infos and so on. So when you actually want to trade, you can go back here, and then we can either do a market order, which is just taking an order that is already here in the order book and the trade will carry out immediately, or we do a limit order, and then we can decide on what price we want to pay. So let's actually start with a limit order. So I'm going to click on limit right here. And then let's say currently the price of Bitcoin is 44,260, round about that. So let's say I want to pay a bit less. So let's say I want to pay 43,500 US dollars. So I'm going to set the price right here that I'm willing to pay per Bitcoin. Then here I can type in how much of my US dollar Tether I want to spend. So let's say I want to spend 500 US dollar Tether on Bitcoin with this price. So then I can simply click on buy BTC. And now my order has been placed here in the order book for this specific price. And when I scroll down, I can see here that this order is now in the order book. However, the order hasn't been filled yet because the price has to fall to the price that I'm willing to pay right here. So the advantage is that you can set your own price, but the disadvantage is that you have to wait until the price falls to this price. And maybe if the price just keeps rising, your order will never fill. So let's cancel this order right now. And now what we can also do is a market order. So when we click from limit and choose market right here, then you can see we don't have the possibility to set a price. So all we can do now is just type in the amount we are willing to spend on Bitcoin. So let's say we want to spend 100 US dollars on Bitcoin. We can just type in 100. And then when we click on buy BTC, it will simply take the best price that is available right here, which is always the lowest one that you can see. So when I click on buy BTC, then the order has automatically been filled because it's just been taken the best order that is available right here. And then when I go to my history, so let's go to order history right here, we can see that I have bought now, I've spent 100 US dollars and the average price was 44,244 US dollars per Bitcoin. So this is basically how you can place orders here on Kucoin. The same thing when you want to sell, you can just change to the sell tab right here. And then you can also decide on if you want to do a limit order and set the price you're willing to sell at. And then the order will simply go into this tab right here in the order book, or you can switch to the market order right here. And then it will simply take the best price that is available here from all the people that want to buy.